those we think are mechanisms that can help deflect the overutilization of healthcare services. Anybody who has a child, I have a child with special needs, and I'm going to give her the best care she can get. And we live in an area where you have access to tremendous health care, and I'm going to take full advantage of it, trust me. But I also know that a prescription drug at Walgreens for the same drug can cost different between the same drug at two different pharmacies. And if I have an ability to find and search out the lower cost amoxicillin for an ear infection, that's a good thing. So I just think there's a balance in creating opportunities through consumer-directed plan designs or through lifestyle management programs. Things like this can have a favorable influence in changing behavior and lowering cost without sacrificing quality.
There's a dangerous side to that. I'm telling you, a diabetic that doesn't go see his doctor because he doesn't want to pay the copay is going to eat up all that money you save by discouraging a few people from coming in and bugging their doctor unnecessarily.
Well, in most consumer-directed plans, well, all of the plans that we provide have 100% care for preventive care. So we're not going to take or eliminate or provide barriers to getting preventive care services.
That's state law now.
To your point, well, it is. It's going in.
I like
federal law.
Cigna's one of the better health plans.
No, but the idea, yeah.
What happens to the ones you don't like?
They don't show up anymore. Aetna was here last year. They're not here.
Jason White.
Tom,
yes.
Tell us thoughts about changing consumption patterns from Kaiser's perspective.
Well, I'll start a little bit back on the definition of cost, because when you look at total cost, you all are sponsoring, it's an employer-sponsored market, right? So you're bearing the cost of the insurance, and you're about to probably embark on or realize that you probably have a bigger role in impacting your total cost by focusing on the culture of your health, the health of your employees, because that impacts the health of your business. So as customers and as employers, as you look at your business, you being able to understand the impact poor health has on your business performance. People are more absent. Maybe they're not doing high quality work that you would expect. They have sick kids, and so they have to stay home. There's a huge impact to your business when you start looking at the health status of your population. Before, you used to say, and again, 30 years in the business, I used to say, oh, that's the insurance. Let the providers deal with that. As an employer, that's not my business. My business is to provide the insurance and then leave it up to the consumer to do what they want. And I think now we've come to a point where we can't build enough. We don't have enough capacity. We can't build enough to outrun the poor lifestyles of our population. And so guess what? You now have to get in the game in a different way. And it's a good thing because it's good for your business. So if we're going to change behavior of our employees, dependents, communities, you're going to have to lead the way in understanding and letting people be more, acting more as a health advocate for your employees. And talking about things like giving a wellness day off for people to go get their preventive health care screenings, encouraging people, are your stairwells locked? Are you encouraging people to, I was with a customer the other day where they blocked people using their computers except for work. Well, you can have an email visit at Kaiser Permanente. So we've tried to open up access for people that may have transportation issues or be bound at work or home, where you can have a telephonic appointment, you can have an email appointment or an interaction with your provider at no cost,